another home vlog. I'm no longer in sunny Spain, unfortunately. We got home yesterday and I thought I'd start a vlog because I've got a couple of days off before I go back to work. So for the most part of this video, it's going to be unpacking, getting back to reality, food shopping, but I do also want to decorate for autumn and Halloween, do my wardrobe changeover and just basically chat to you over the next few days. I will have already done a chatty update, so if you haven't seen that, that will be on my channel where I talk about the holiday and the fact that me and James are now engaged. He proposed while we were in Spain. So yeah, starting off with a cosy little Sunday. I've got my Minnie Mouse hoodie on and we're actually about to head to Tim Hortons for breakfast. Both got up pretty early because we're an hour ahead here than Spain, so it would have been an hour later there. And we're also both pretty unwell. We came down with, I think, a sinus infection while we were away. James has definitely had it worse than me, and we're still just not 100% and feeling a little bit sorry for ourselves. The weather's pretty miserable as well, so it's obviously always a bit of a shock coming home from holiday. Holiday blues are well and truly in swing. Still need to get our boiler replaced, which is going to cost like £2,000. And yeah, the thought of planning a wedding is amazing and magical and very exciting, but just initially having a quick browse online at like prices and things, I think we were both a bit like shocked. Thankfully, we both want a pretty small wedding, to be honest, like nothing crazy. I'd rather spend more on a honeymoon than a wedding. That's just us personally. Reality's just hitting us a little bit. Coming back from a very special holiday. So let's go and get some breakfast. Judging you for doing that. I would have poured it on top. Okay, so now home, it's about 1 o'clock. We went to Tim Hortons and then on the way home we called at B&M to just get a few bits. So I had a good look around all the autumn and Halloween stuff. There was some really nice pieces in, and then also went to James's parents because they had a few gifts for me that they didn't take on holiday, so we picked those up. HelloFresh has been delivered, so I'm going to go through that shortly. We've not had it for the last 2 weeks just from being on holiday, and then afterwards I'm going to go to Lidl to do the like full weekly food shop. It's getting very bright out there at the moment. Yeah, I just thought I would show you quickly a few bits that I got from B&M. It's been a while since I went to the big one because we've got a smaller one in our town that I often go to when I'm at work. I really want to go to Home Bargains, The Range and TK Maxx at some point, maybe in the next couple of days, just to look at their autumn bits. It's really sunny right now because I've already been to Primark and Matalan. I think that was in my previous home vlog, but yeah, I'm just going to show you what I picked up. I got a pack of these little Milka dime pieces. which I thought looked really good. And obviously we've just been to Spain where they sell a lot of Milka, so we're kind of feeling that vibe at the moment. So I thought I'd pick those up. Some cat food, just because we'd ran out of dry. This is the one that they have, which is the Iams Ocean Fish 7+. So just pick that up. I got Macy another toy. I actually got her one of these the other week, which was a grey squirrel, I think. She's left it at my mum and dad, so I'm going to get it later today anyway, but she absolutely loves these. And it was just £2.50. They crinkle, they're flat, they've got squeakers in, but they're just really good because they're not filled with stuffing. And if it was filled with stuffing, she would just shred it. So she loves playing with these. I don't know if she heard me, but she just ran to the door. So she might have heard the squeaker. I also picked up a new Febreze. I almost got the autumn one because, you know, we're fully into autumn mode now. But this is the Exotic Bloom. And if I remember correctly, I love this scent. And I just thought it's a really nice, fresh scent because I use this on like the sofas and things with having lots of pets in the house, so just pick that up. But as I said, there was a lot of the like Mrs. Hinch autumn range in, which looked amazing. I also couldn't go to B&M at this time of year without coming away with a pumpkin. I only got one. I was pretty good. It was £4, and it's this like teddy bear fleece neutral pumpkin, which is very aesthetic. I love a lot of colour in the house, but in the office I do like a little bit of neutral decor, mainly for when I'm taking pictures and stuff for Instagram. But I just thought that was sweet, so I thought that would sit nicely on my little bookcase, on my unit. And yeah, it's just really, really soft. And they also had one in orange with a face. Oh my goodness. Lastly, a basic, just a mint green washing up dish, which was pretty much essential, to be honest, because the one we've got is fine, but we've had it a very long time and it's quite grubby, and I often try and clean it, but I just thought we need a new one, so I thought I'd pick that up while I was there. And it was only £1.69, which I thought was quite good. I'm looking at it now. In some lights it looks grey, but it's definitely green. So yeah, it's just £1.69. Let Macy back in. She's had a poorly ear as well, which is strange because I can't remember the last time she had a poorly ear. Haven't you, baby? Mummy had to give you some tablets yesterday and try and clean it. Wasn't a fan. But I got you a new toy. Mummy got you a new toy. Do you deserve it? She wasn't on her best behaviour while at my parents' this time on holiday. I don't know why, but she was just a little bit more mischievous as normal. Do you want this? Do you want it? Up then. Up. 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 Whoa. Ready? Get it. Let me get it. Good girl. Is that your new toy? Daddy's going to get you out for a walk in a minute. Yeah, I'm going to just pop this HelloFresh away. I'll show you what we've got. I actually didn't pick this week's meals because I forgot. So I'm going to show you what we've ended up with, which is a nice little surprise, I suppose. And then I'm going to go and do the food shop. Macy's interested in the HelloFresh. So this week we have Herbie Creamy Tomato Chicken Penne, which looks really good, and it's the kind of thing that I would choose. It takes 25 to 30 minutes. We've got the beef, potato and pea Rogan Josh with naan bread, 20 minutes, so a nice quick one for if I was at work, and that looks very yummy. And lastly, we've got crispy onion topped barbecue hot dogs with chips and roasted garlic slaw, 30 to 35 minutes. So I'm quite impressed with that actually, because there's been times where I forgot to pick meals, whether it was with recent HelloFresh or previously when I've done Gusto and things, and ended up with stuff that I don't like. So I'm glad it's 3 meals that we'll enjoy. And we've even got a free chocomel. I normally get these in Spain, so this is a nice little surprise to come back to. It feels like we're still there. Are you having a good sniff there, Macy? White Company. Almost forgot, but I also picked up this doormat that says Hello Autumn for $4.99, so that's going to go by the front door. Okay, so it's quite a bit later now and I'm just about to start making tea. So James said he fancied pasta, so I'm going to make the herby creamy tomato chicken penne. I've got all my ingredients out of the little HelloFresh bag and I'm just going to make this now, and then we're going to sit on the sofa and watch some Netflix.
Many questions I'm dying to ask. Why do grinders want to modify their bodies like this?
So it's now Monday afternoon. It's very sunny right now, which I'm feeling. It just makes such a difference when it's sunny and bright instead of being dull and dark, and especially like going into the autumn season. We're going to have a lot of dark mornings. So just had a chilled start to the day. Got a few bits done. James went to Morrison's and got us some lunch. I sat and filmed a chatty update talking about our holiday, the engagement, doing a little haul and also showing what I got for my birthday. I also took Macy out for a little walk earlier, and I realised that before I went on holiday, so I'd done a vlog the weekend before and then I had the Tuesday and the Friday off, and I started vlogging with the idea to put together another home vlog before I went away, and I just didn't end up having the time I thought I would. Especially on the Friday, I was super busy just packing and getting sorted. So I did have a few clips that I just wanted to share with you in this vlog. So on the Friday before we went away, we took Macy to a secluded field. It's called Sammy's Field. It's about a 15-minute drive from where we live, and it's basically a very large area where you can let your dogs roam free. You hire it out, so it's private, and they have a little swimming pool area, they have a ball pit, they have like agility equipment, toys, they even had like a little area where you could get a drink and have a sit down, and honestly it was just the best way to spend a little bit of quality time with Macy. And yeah, she absolutely loved it. We will definitely be going back again, and I just thought I would include these clips here because I did film them and I thought it'd be a shame not to share them, because she just had obviously the best time and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit.
We're here, Macy! You did really well!
Come on.
Oh god.
I can smell. Oh, what's this? Oh. Macy, ready?
Oh, what's that? Are you going in there? Where's Daddy? What are you doing?
Macy. Go see Mummy. She's right here, so be careful if you're going to say something.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything. It's his birthday present.
Right.
I've got some that I can take with me.
Macy. Hi. She's sucking it out.
What's that? Oh. Really, Macy? Yay! Good job!
girl. Oh, thanks.
Good girl. You going in? Man down. Did she knock you over? You wanting to go back in? Yeah? Let me open it then. You're having a good time? Huh? Macy, where's Mummy? Hello! Are you tricking me? Hi! Where's Mummy? Where is she? Hi! Good girl.
Drop. Good girl. Ready? Drop.
Good girl, Macy.
Oh.
Video me. I officially identify as a horse. Ready, come on.
Please fall over. Please fall over.
Watch me break my leg.
Go, miss. Well done. Come back. Come back. She did the first one. Missy. Yeah. Oh. What, jump up. Yes. Missy. Oh, that does not look good. I think Messy's churning Chloe.
So we're just about to head back. She's had such a good time, and it only cost like £17 because it was the first time we've come, and then after it's literally only like £10. You're having a good time, aren't you, Macy? You're going to be tired out in the car.
So the plan is now, I'm going to clean the house a little bit and get James to go up in the loft to get the Halloween and autumn decorations out so that I can start to decorate. I'm honestly so excited. I love autumn and I'm just ready for the house to feel warm and cozy and autumnal. So yeah, I just need to do a bit of tidying first and then I'll get everything out, show you what I've got. Obviously I did get a pumpkin from B&M yesterday that I showed you, which was like the neutral teddy bear one. I also picked up 2 pumpkins from Primark before I went away. There was like a burnt orange and then like a plum burgundy kind of pinky red one. So I can't wait to put them in the living room. But yeah, I'll get everything out, show you, and then start to decorate. So yeah, looking.
Now, this is a sign, but I think this is the side.
Yes, that is a good sign. Thank you. Bit dusty though, better not be any spiders up there. Thank you. Yeah. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Okay, so autumn and Halloween decorations are all out, laid on the table, and I think next time James tells me I don't need any more, I might actually agree with him. because this is quite a lot. So I'm just going to go through everything briefly with you. So I'm going to start off in this corner. So I've got a bag that I got from Asda, which is just like a little tote. It comes in really useful, and it's Minnie and Mickey pumpkins. Got a little headband that I got last year for the Halloween party, some balloons, and then some paint your own characters, which Christy got me for my birthday last year, and I didn't get around to doing them, so I thought we could do them together this year. I've got a pumpkin tea towel. I did have a couple, I don't know where the others have gone. A little hand towel that I put in the downstairs toilet, and then also a blanket, which I absolutely love. Like, I just love the colours on this. I love that there's a lot of blue because it ties in nicely with the living room. I've got lots of pumpkins. I got this giant velvet one from Asda a couple of years ago. The two new ones that I got from Primark this year was this one, and I love that colour. I think it's going to go really nice in the living room, again, just with the colour schemes. Lots of sparkly ones, which are either from B&M or Poundland. I've got a gold, orange and black in that kind of design. Some of the little ones. I really love these ones that have the gold handles. This was from Primark last year. These two were from B&M, and I normally keep them in the bathroom because we've got a neutral theme in there. This like wicker one, I think this was from Home Bargains. Macy just picked this up in her mouth and ran out in the garden, so I had to quickly go and save it. These ones are from Home Bargains as well. Obviously things change each year, but I definitely think like Home Bargains, The Range, Matalan, B&M, Asda, just all of the like bargain shops and supermarkets usually have nice autumn pieces in. I love this one because it's like two tones, so I love like the sand effect on the bottom and the black one. Is that it for pumpkins? I love this one as well with the gold handle. And then this one I got last year from Home Bargains, and it says Boo, and it's just black and white pumpkins all tiered on top of each other. I've got my vase that I decorated this time last year. Went pottery painting with my friend Christy for my birthday, and I did this, and I'm obsessed. I have chipped it though, which is annoying, but I'll just have it like this. And I'll probably put these little autumn like leaves, this little like, I don't even know what to call it, but that'll go nicely in there, I think. I've got this giant glass pumpkin, again I think from Home Bargains. Inside I've got a couple of little pom-pom garlands and some fake leaves, so I've just stored them in there for now. I've got a couple of plushies. James got this when we first got together, like the first Halloween, and then this one which is a cat and it turns inside out, I think, to a witch. And then I've got my little gonk gnome. I've got a few other little decorations, like this thing that lights up, and this one, the little ghost, salt and pepper, this little light up one, this one's a candle holder. These are some little cat ones. How cute is that? It reminds me of Ruby. A little fake plant. And then I've got lots of candles. So this one here I got years ago. It is Scream Berry Punch. I absolutely love the scent of this one. I love fruity scents. Lots of pumpkin candles with little quotes and little patterns. I'm trying to move things over to show you. So pumpkin spice. I love this jar of this one. This one here, DW Home. That's like probably my favourite candle brand ever, and you get them from TK Maxx. Spooky Spiced Cocoa, which smells amazing. It's got a little ghost on the top. This one that goes in the bedroom, which says Hey Boo. I definitely want some more pink and yellow Halloween and autumn decorations to go in the bedroom because that's the colour scheme, but I find it very hard to find anything in those colours. Love this one as well. I'm standing on stuff on the floor now. This one I think is from Primark. It's really cute. I love the little jar. This one as well, love that. That's from DW Home. It's got a little pumpkin on the top. This one was from Poundland like literally years ago. I don't even burn it, but it's cute because it's got just a gold jar. This one by Sand and Fog, another really great brand from TK Maxx, and I love that it's teal because again it just goes with colour schemes. Like, I really miss having autumn duvets actually, but you just don't find like autumn and Halloween decorations in every colour. Like, obviously the majority is black and orange, which makes sense, but I would love to find a duvet set that fits in nicely with the bedroom. So that's the candles, and then onto the mugs. So this is a new one that I got this year from James's mum, which I showed in my little haul. It says Peekaboo. It's got a little ghost holding a pumpkin. How cute is that? I love that. I love that it's pink and purple as well. Love that colour. This one looks like a little witch's cauldron. This was from B&M last year, I think, or Home Bargains. I love the green gingham. Got two from Emma Bridgewater. So I've got this one here, which has got like a little pumpkin patch on, and then the other one I've got is just pumpkins. I love this. I absolutely love Emma Bridgewater. I've got this one here from Asda. It was a Stacey Solomon range. Christy got me it. And I've got the same one, well, similar from B&M, which is a white pumpkin as well. I might see if my sister wants it this year. This one here, and try not to drop anything, is a Brummy Mummy mug. So I watch Brummy Mummy of 2, Emma on YouTube. I love her videos, and she designed some mugs. And then this one I got quite a few years ago now from TK Maxx, and it's orange on the inside. It says spooky. A few of these things I literally got about 5 years ago when I first started my Instagram and my YouTube, and over the years, like, I do collect more pieces. I've got that, obviously, like teddy bear one that I got from B&M yesterday, that's upstairs, and I'm always trying to add to the collection. But equally, like I said, last year I did declutter quite a few pieces that were just very plasticky and just not my vibe, or maybe like a few candles that were pretty much like finished. I like tried to burn through some of them. So yeah, that's all my Halloween stuff, and I'm now gonna go and dot them around the house. The majority goes in the living room, a few bits in the kitchen, a few bits in the office, in the bathroom, and yeah, I'm very excited to make everywhere look spooky. Actually, I've just thought I've got an autumn garland and I don't know where it is. I think I do anyway. And a little autumn tree and a wreath. I don't know where they are. So if I can't find them, I might just have to buy new ones this year.
Autumn leaves fell down slow by the riverside. You told me in the scarf you gave I glow, but time just slipped from the way. Cabin lights dimmed in evening, whispers carried by the breeze, memories left us reeling like a film that will never cease. We remember too well all the nights in the cold, the way we laughed and fell.
Get off the sofa so I can put this on.
Hearts once bright now.
Yeah?
Oh,
Go down.
driving past old places now, silhouette in window frame, picture perfect yet somehow our love's adrift untamed, tangled in a web of dreams, promises we couldn't keep, echoes in love's extreme, haunting our restless sleep. We remember too well every word, every tear, stories we would tell, now just shadows unclear.
Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned, but these are my new slippers that I got for my birthday. Okay, so it's now about 5 p.m. Downstairs is clean and tidy and nicely decorated in all the autumn bits. Feels so cozy. I'm going to leave upstairs for tomorrow because I need to clean and tidy before I get the decorations out, like in the office and the bathroom. So that's going to be tomorrow's task. I've been looking at wedding stuff, like venues and things, and like chatting to my friend Christy about it, and it just honestly feels so surreal. Also, my lashes, like, can we just appreciate those? I got a lift and tint before I went away, and I've put a little bit of mascara on today, and I just think it makes such a difference. So yeah, I think we're gonna just sit on the sofa, order a pizza, and maybe watch a movie, just have a chilled evening. I'm still not feeling great. I don't know if I said this morning, but we're still just not 100%. Like, I feel like I can't hear properly, and we're just having to keep constantly topping up ourselves with tablets. So yeah, just gonna have a chilled evening. Tomorrow's my last day off before I'm back at work. It's been so nice to be off, but I'm starting to get the basically Sunday scaries, but it's currently Monday and I'm not back till Wednesday. But yeah, it's been nice to have a few days off after being away, just to catch up on things and just get back to reality and routines. Also, I'm at work on Saturday, get my nails done on my lunch break, but on the Sunday I have booked to go to a bridal event. I've actually seen it a few days ago on Facebook and I registered to go, and I didn't know if I actually would go or not, but I thought I'll just like apply for it. And yeah, I asked my friend Christy if she wanted to go because we were at the very beginning of wedding plans. Absolutely nothing is decided or set in stone yet, but just to have a little nosy, give us a bit of an idea of what we want, because you know it's probably not going to be for a couple of years, but it's going to be expensive. We're going to have to save, and there's a lot of decisions to make. So I thought, you know what, why don't we go and like make a girly day of it? I don't think James would care too much. Like, we've discussed things, and like I think James has like got a genuine interest in like colour schemes and like where it'd be, but a lot of the details he's probably happy for me to just decide. So yeah, quite excited about that. But yeah, as for now, let's go and have some pizza. Who nearly missed it because you were listening to Pokemon too loud?
No, can't. You're still walking to nothing. I think he's walked.
Walked it.
Hi,
Hi, Maisie Mabel. Hey, girlie.
Right. Can I go get my food?
She's just a cosy little cinnamon bun, aren't you? You're all cosy. On a nap. Like, get that phone away from me. Get it away. Ow, what do you think I've got? I've not got anything. Mummy's not got anything. No. Boop. Boop, boop. Good morning, it is now Tuesday. I have had the worst breakout. I don't know what's going on with my skin. I'm assuming it's maybe to do with just being away and like the different water and things. But yeah, it is not okay. Anyway, it is quite a dull, miserable day out there today. I'm feeling very cozy. I'm going to do my autumn wardrobe switchover today, but I did just this morning take out one of the boxes from under the bed and grab out this little jumper thing. It's not the most flattering, but it's very soft, very comfortable. And yeah, I've just had a slow morning again. James is currently watching Penguin on the TV, which is something to do with like Batman or something, I think. I'm not really too sure. And I'm about to call my friend Christy to have a little FaceTime and discuss weddings. You know, like I said multiple times already, it's not going to be anytime soon. We've got all the time in the world to plan things, but something that me and Christy have always done is just fantasize about weddings literally since being in secondary school together. So we're just gonna have like a little chat and talk about weddings. I think it's about 10 o'clock. I've got a candle burning behind me and I've made my second cup of tea in my little Halloween mug. Just quickly as well, when I was getting the Halloween decorations out, well, should I say James, he went up in the loft to get stuff out, I seen a box that I wanted bringing down that had like old school books and stuff in, and I distinctively remembered these being in there. They are wedding milestone cards that say things like, today we booked the venue, we set the date, things like that. And I actually got these when me and James first got together from Home Bargains, and it was literally like within months of us being together, and it was just like a joke at the time, like it was just like something funny that I did, and now I'm actually like gonna be able to use them. Like, isn't that just mad? So yeah. The benefit of having too much of a small stomach to eat a whole kid's pizza on an evening when you get a takeaway means that you always have the exact same for lunch the next day. I'm gonna sit on the sofa, watch some YouTube and eat my pizza, and then afterwards me and James are gonna go to Tesco. I've seen that they do a hazelnut Kit Kat chunky and I need it, and I've seen that they are only available, as far as I'm aware, in Tesco. So there's not a big Tesco where I live. We have to drive like 15 minutes or so, maybe 20, I don't know, but it always makes it such a good little outing, so I can't wait to go and have a look at the home stuff and the stationery. I'm now on the hunt for a wedding planner, like a wedding planner diary thing, and yeah, me and my friend Christy were literally on video call for over an hour talking about weddings, and it was so much fun. Like, yeah. I'm gonna video it so you can tell me whether it was worth driving to Tesco just for this. It tastes like a Kinder Bueno. What would you rate it out of 10? I'd say a 9.
A 7.8. Why did you do it on your last day? Why? It does if we choose depression.
Because I didn't have time yesterday.
Yes, you did.
And I need autumn
For God's
clothes.
sake.
I need to wear autumn clothes at work because it's now colder.
I'm not being involved. I'm not doing it. And when you come to me in half an hour going, James, I don't know why I did it again. James, I've overdone it. James, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. James, I'm really not happy. I can't keep doing this. I don't want to go to work anymore.
Can I be a housewife?
Yeah, when you miraculously give me some money to be doing it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I love you,
Love you.
but this is your doing. And what comes from it?
No, I'm nearly
You
done.
need to
It's
do.
fine.
I hate seasons.
And I've emptied the suitcase.
Thank you.
So this is the before.
It's just about to turn 5 p.m. I've done my wardrobe switchover and I'm absolutely sweating. I've had to change into a t-shirt because it was a lot. But it's done. I'm glad it's done. And now I know that when I'm back at work tomorrow and the rest of the coming weeks, that my wardrobe is full of jumpers because it has been fairly cold, especially the last few weeks here. So I am going to make a start on tea this evening. I'm going to make one of my HelloFresh meals. We've got the beef, potato and pea Rogan Josh, which takes 20 minutes, which I think I might leave till tomorrow evening, because the crispy onion topped barbecue hot dogs with chips and roasted garlic slaw takes 30 to 35. But whenever I make my own chips with potatoes, I prefer to cook them a little bit longer than it says. So I'm going to do this one because it's going to take longer just with me like being off. But I finish at 5 tomorrow, to be honest, so at least I've still got like a good chunk of time to do the other one. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It looks really good. I love like coleslaw and chips and stuff, so this is right up my street. So I'm going to make a start on that, and then I'm also going to make my lunch for Wednesday, Thursday. I'm going to make just basically plain rice with falafel, peas and sweet chili sauce. I normally have rice and falafel 2 times a week at work for a lunch, but the week before we went on holiday, instead of getting golden vegetable like packet rice that you put in the microwave, I used just like white boiled rice that we had in the cupboard, and I actually preferred it, so I'm going to do that as well. House is definitely better, but there's still just random bits everywhere. I've emptied the suitcase, got loads of washing still to do, and I've got like a lot of bags and boxes and just like areas of the house that just have lots of like cluttery bits in that I need to sort through. You know when you just end up gathering stuff in a place because you don't know what to do with things, and then it just stays there forever basically. I don't necessarily know if I feel like I'm ready to go back to work tomorrow. I think I could have probably done with another day because I'm still quite ill. Like my ears, my teeth, like I've just got a lot of like sinus pain. But you know, I'm gonna push through, gonna take some more tablets.
Close us up all the way.
I don't think you'd
With
like
the
this,
loft being
Macy.
pitch black and no light sources allowed inside, we used infrared cameras.